Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a plan as I go for the week of the 26th of December to the 1st of January, and I'm using this bit older press kit called Enchanted. I thought it'd be perfect for New Year's, but yeah, I bought this and then New Year's kits came out, so I was like, I'll just do one as a plan as I go. So this one became a plan as I go, and I thought this week was alright. Okay, this week I didn't actually get up too much. I actually flew in from New York and got home on the 25th, so the 26th to the 1st I was basically jet lagged, like pretty badly. I got my sleeping schedule in order, but I was just exhausted all week. I couldn't do anything. Luckily, Lachlan's mum, she came in and put all this food in our fridge and in the pantry just before we came back. And so we had lots of food to eat. We basically ate like Christmas ham and pickles and cheese and roasted vegetables. Oh, we got a small turducken. If you know what a turducken is, it's like turkey with a duck inside with a chicken inside. And it was really tasty though. But yeah, so that's what we basically ate like all week because I was just so tired. But yeah, I'm sort of this. Of course, kit predates everyone putting the tiny flags in, so I'm just making one from this washi. I love the dark pink in this kit. It's so pretty. Yeah, what else to talk about? This intro part is taking a long time, but it takes a bit of time to set up the base before the planners I go. But yeah, otherwise, now there's been a bit of distance between my trip and I, and getting over jet lag and stuff, because I was jet lagged when I did the plan with me for this week, so I was sort of like grumpy. But now thinking back on it, I really did enjoy my New York trip. I just kind of really want to get back to the States just to do some more of the stuff that I wanted to do, which was really hard when you only had a week, and I was jet lagged while I was there. And apart from the 15-hour flight to LA, there was also the 5-hour flight to New York, so I think next time doing the West Coast would be so good, because it will be less like destroying all my senses. But I really did enjoy America, and everyone was so nice. And even though for New York, like, you don't think New York would be nice, but everyone was really nice and talkative. So I don't know what small towns are like, because I've heard New York's not that friendly, but it was actually really friendly. Like, my shuttle driver, he was awesome. He played Christmas music super loud, so although it was a 3-hour trip, we had super loud Christmas music. We went through Brooklyn's and Queens and all the beautiful little houses made of wood that were covered in Christmas lights. Like, Christmas lights with winter are amazing. So that was really cool. And then he talked a lot about where to go and what great areas and restaurants to go to, and he was really nice. And he was from Puerto Rico, so that was really cool. Of course, I gave him a big fat tip. It was my first tip in America. And he seemed very grateful. I don't know how to tip. We just kind of went as we did what we could. I'm sure a lot of media talks about, Americans being like, oh God, foreigners, they don't know how to tip. But luckily, I think we did pretty well. So it's a sidebar. I don't know. The thing with plans that goes is I do them extra, and I've already got a sidebar in my normal planner, and I don't know. I feel like this planner, I have to figure out a better way to do this sidebar, to be honest. But I may take a break from planners I goes for a while just to do some other ones. Like, I'm doing some no Etsy because I've got a whole lot of Mambi sticker books now, and which I was able to get at Michael's in the States. And then I also purchased them online. And then I'm going to do some more leftovers because I get tons of leftovers. So the plan as I goes might go a bit to the wayside. I don't know if you guys, let me know if you still want to see more plan as I goes, but I think I want to do something different with them. I gotta figure something out that will make them a bit more interesting. I don't know. Seriously, this intro part is super long. I don't know. I feel like I mean this kid isn't even that much older, but I feel like the stickers are harder to pull up than newer kits of Crest Press, but we will see. I think maybe I was just out of practice. But yeah, so I really did enjoy New York, and I do want to go back to the States soonish, because it was really good. Oh god, I bought all these Pop-Tarts while I was there. So I bought Trader Joe's cranberry, is it cranberry? Or is it, no, Trader Joe's cherry and pomegranate. Oh my god, so delicious, although the sugar crystals on top are a bit insane. But and then I bought these cherry Pop-Tart ones, like normal brand cherry, which I haven't tried yet, but can you tell I really love cherry, and cherry is severely underused in Australia. We eat them fresh at Christmas, and that's like it. That's all the cherry stuff. And it really annoys me because I love cherry. Um, well, and I got pumpkin pie Pop Tarts. They were like the last ones left, and they were so good. I actually really love pumpkin pie. Although I've only made my own, but that was a tasty Pop Tart. Okay, now we're actually going to get into the planning. So first of all, I used this Kina Prince Tide Kinachi just to be like, I woke up early because, jet lag, and then I used a coffee cup from the kit to be like, Coffee Monday. Now I'm using a Inkjoy gel, a Papermate Inkjoy gel. I think it's the '07. I think I've switched to '07s. I kind of prefer them. So these are Sugar Paper Bear Lazy Day stickers, and I have a coupon code below. I think it still works. I'm not sure for the new year. But yeah, check out her store. They're adorable, and she has lots of Sailor Moon stuff, which is awesome. So keep an eye out for that. And then I just filmed Plan With Me as I'm just using stuff from the kit here. So yeah, I filmed those Plan With Me's and I was kind of grumpy. So I apologize. And then we just sat in the living room and binge watched more Gilmore Girls, which we've been rewatching since I use this Fox and Cactus Significant Otter time because it's adorable. But but we've been rewatching Gilmore Girls since the revival. So yeah, I think, we're up to the last season now. And I actually kind of prefer it because I'm Team Logan all the way. I don't really care. What's your opinion? I'm all about Team Logan, and I can argue up and down that he's the better one. But arguably, I think he's too good for Rory, because she's a terrible person, especially in the revival. And here we go, I was tidying up my luggage on Tuesday, and just more stuff from the kit. And then, chucked it all into the laundry, because it needs to be cleaned. Then I just did a mini checklist to say, things. We're picking up Heidi, she was in boarding, so I wanted to make sure to get her toys back out and across the room, because I could have put them in a box. Get all her fresh water out, because, evaporated while we were away. And just to get some more wet food for her, because she's addicted to it. She usually eats kibble, but she loves her little sachets of wet food that we give her. And then I used this Fox and Cactus cat sticker, which looks a lot like her, to mark that we had to pick her up from the boarders. And she was so happy. Apparently the boarders were really happy with her and they loved her, and she was apparently very affectionate, and they let her wander around. And yeah, so it sounds like she had a good time there. And maybe that they'll miss her. I know I missed her. Then I put down this little happy munchkin from a freebie from What's More With Love to mark that my dad visited. Sorry. I used a Once More Love pizza munchkin down the bottom and a Happy Plan and Mambi pizza night sticker to mark that we had pizza. After that, after your dad visited with some mail and everything caught up. Then I just used a quote box from the kit and a relaxing munchkin to mark that I had a lazy day and I had a nap on Wednesday, so that was nice. I love a good old nap. Just sort of, yeah, I know this week kind of just evaporated. But that was that, Paper Princess Plans talked about that meme. I think it was actually put up on a Facebook group about how between Christmas and New Year's, like the days just don't exist and you're in a limbo and it's really weird. But it's totally true. After my nap, I organized my planners, for the new year, and I organized my stickers. I also got Happy Mail, so it's a Happy Mail sticker from Once More with Love. And now you can see the pizza night. I think that was actually perfect. I love those script stickers from Mabby. They're like I went straight for them in Michael's to pick that up. Then I just trimmed down a full checklist to do a to-do list. Just from some general to-dos, and also just sort of did a relaxing sticker marked Gilmore Girls because that's what we did all night. Basically watched Gilmore Girls. And yes, Lachlan does enjoy it. And then I put nap again. I don't know. So now I'm just filling out the sidebar for this side of the week. So yes, we had ham and we had pizza. What did we have Wednesday? Oh, we had a really weird, random lot of snack foods and bought some hot chips. Which in America you'll call fries, but here it's chips. And yeah, chips, like bag chips, are also called chips. So you have to say hot chips. Confusing, right? I just call them crisps because I'm also British, so. Then I was using a Once More Love munchkin from the freebie again, the little emoji head. Just a little sleepy from being up early, and then use the dishes sticker from the kit to mark doing the dishes. And then this is a leftover munchkin from a Scribble Prince Co. kit to mark that my US all my stickers were delivered that day. So, I had to mark off a lot of time because I basically filmed all the holes, all the hole, so much haulage. So I use these Once More with Love filming munchkins, one of the new ones and one of the old ones. I wrote film across. I don't know if that really works, but whatever. It's kind of cute. I don't know. I could have actually made the filming munchkin the L maybe, but what you gonna do? And then I just put a build you in to mark that Netflix came out, and I totally forgot the L. I wasn't really thinking when I put it down. So I put another Tide Kinachi from Kina Prince just because I slept in instead of up early. So you see how the jet lag is affecting me. But we're closing in on the new year now. I feel like I left this last half of the plan with me. I feel like kinda got away from me, but oh, and then I used the cell phone from the kit to mark that I caught Andrea from Scribble Prince Co.'s live plan with me, and that was really fun. There was quite a few people in the chat there, so that was cool. I enjoyed that. And then I just put in a full to-do, just to mark a few things that I wanted to do that day. So I did film, edit, thumbnails, all the YouTube stuff. I had to call my mom. And then I was going to wash my hair for New Year's Eve. I just used a little editing munchkin because it fit in there. It's super cute. Munchkins work with every kit. Then I put the glittery full box down. I just love this kit's so dark but so beautiful, and I love the pinks and the blues. I know Glam Planner did like an all blue and silver version of this, but I love the added pinky purples. Sorry you missed out on that, but that was the Fox and Cactus date gaming date night because Lachlan and I started playing Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens. That was really fun. I always get the Lego games. I love playing them. Love, love, love. Although I think the two best ones they've ever made were the Pirates of the Caribbean. That was amazing. We almost 100% did that. We played so much of it. And then the other one was the original Batman. So the very first Batman Lego game. That was awesome. Then I put this Squirrel Prince Co. Andrea coffee from a $2 Tuesday to put down. I needed coffee, and then I used a Fox and Cactus laptop from one of their freebies to mark editing and uploading. And then just using some washi. I also realized from here as well that I am severely lacking um, gaming stickers, so I need some more. Then I put down this little eating munchkin just to mark that we had mac and cheese for New Year's Eve. So this is New Year's Eve, and we gamed. We played more Lego Star Wars. We watched the Big Fat Quiz of 2016 on. It was up on YouTube, I think, the whole episode. I mean, that's actually on Christmas, but we watched it New Year's. It's a big British thing. It's really funny. And then we ate mac and cheese because that is my New Year's Eve tradition to eat mac and cheese. We just stayed in and gamed and watched TV. And yeah, it was really fun. And we watched, I think, a little bit after midnight. And now we're relaxed with Lachlan and put the New Year's Eve. Actually, I think, yeah, we watched the Sydney fireworks when they came on and we're like making fun of them because we thought they were kind of lackluster, to be honest. But, I use this New Year's Day sticker from Mambi, and then just some of the deco from the kit. So yeah, we watched the Sydney fireworks, and then afterwards we just sort of like channel hopped, and we caught some of Pop Asia on SBS, which is like Pop Asia. They play K-pop, J-pop, C-pop music videos. Yeah, so we caught a bit of that, and then we just like, let's go to bed. We actually got up early on New Year's Day. We had 9:30 a.m. tickets to see Rogue One, which I really did enjoy. I give it 4 out of 5. I mean, it wasn't perfect. You could definitely tell that they did a huge lot of editing to it and basically changed the movie. I would have loved if it was a really gritty, dark war film, because, that's kind of the story. It's not a happy story, to be honest. I don't want to ruin anything, but I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I really liked Rogue, and I would say that I'm a slut for all things Star Wars. No matter how bad, I love the prequels. I watch them all the time, so, that's my opinion, so I really enjoyed it. And then afterwards we got Nando's because it was right next to the cinema. Gonna love Nando's, always get hot. I'm thinking about trying extra hot because yeah, I don't know if it's hot is hot enough anymore. And then I made this little half box with some munchkins, the YouTube binge, and then we had roasted onion for dinner, and I had put a little food baby munchkin. And now I'm just gonna put some deco into the kit. It's done. This week is finished. I think it got a lot better by the end of the week. Yeah, we were home, we were less jet lagged. We picked up our cat, and she was so cuddly and happy for us to be all back together. And New Year's Day was chill. It was good. Nothing to write home about, but the year before now, we got not food poisoning, but a stomach virus, probably from playing beer pong. But what you gonna do? So we were sick like this the whole next week. But this time we weren't sick and we watched Star Wars. That was great. But I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. This plan as I go. Please let me know if you want to watch more plan as I goes, or if you prefer like different stuff. Let me know. Maybe more blackout plan with me. Definitely comment below. Like this video if you like plan as I goes or just my videos in general. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I would really, really love that. Really appreciate it. Yeah, and I hope you guys had an amazing New Year's Eve. Hopefully it was safe. and fun. I know it's not always the case, it's just this way the night goes, but I hope you guys did and you're having a good start to the new year. But yeah, that's basically all from me. I'll let the music play you out for literally the last minute, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!